Revelations 3:11.
Go ahead, you can bring it up. Hold on, 1 second. Make sure they can hear us and all that. All right, they can hear us. All right. So we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakadash.
We also want to give double honor to the elders and apostles of the house of David. I also want to give a peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom. So we can open up with Revelations 3:11. And I got you up. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 3, and verse number 11. They say, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Right, so you can't let no man take thy crown, right? Esau, the so-called white man, Jake, right, women, anything. You can't let anything destroy you from your crown, getting take it, right? Which is other hopeful elect, man. Right, you got a precept?
That's right. Nah, go ahead.
So I'm gonna get 1 Peter 5:4. It's the book of 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 4. It say, and when the chief shepherd shall appear, right? Who is the chief shepherd? It's talking about Yahushua. Ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away, right? So what's that crown of glory, right? That's ready to be ruled, have rulership in the kingdom, right? Live forever, man. Immortality, right? Peace, harmony, right? To be out of captivity, man. Be at peace, man.
That's right.
Right? Wake up every day in this damn captivity, man. You be wanting to damn near blow your damn head off, man.
You do. And the reason why is because let's just go to a classic. The reason why it affects the righteous so greatly and so heavily is because of this. All right, we go through this captivity and we're highly oppressed. All right, there's none that saves us in this place. All right, all we have is the faith and belief of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Because without him, you know, without that faith, we would just be utterly destroyed. There's nothing here for us. All right, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. It reads, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. See, oppression, this place is very oppressive. See, you people believe you have liberty here, but you really don't. All right, this place oppresses you at every angle. All right, you got oppression through what? The women. You got oppression through your own people, your own brethren, the wicked 2/3 of our own people. You got oppression through Esau and the other nations. You got oppression everywhere you look. It's just an oppressive state because this place doesn't honor the law, statute, commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And when you depart from evil, you make yourself a prey. All right, what does this scripture say? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 59,
Verse 15.
and verse 15. All right, and it reads, yea, truth faileth. Truth does faileth here, because we know the law, statute, commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is the truth, and the truth faileth here. All right, and he that departed from evil, when you depart from the wickedness of the place, when you depart from your sins, which is wickedness, unrighteousness, what? Making it some prey. You make yourself a mark. Everybody looking at you like you weird. All right, like you foreign, like you strange. But the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai did call us a peculiar people. All right, so we are strange to these people because these people don't know how to be right. All right, it's not in their nature to do so. All right. Yeah, I appreciate. Oh yeah, let me bring this out to you real quick. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, going back on the crown of life. All right, we have to go through some things to get that crown of life. All right, this is the trial and tribulation. This is the boot camp phase. All right, we go through this and we still have to keep the faith of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, he's gonna give us a crown of life, even if some of us has to be put to death. All right, most of us not gonna be put to death though, in these times. All right, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai says he requires us. All right, in this day, and even Yahushai says, hey, there's gonna be some of you that's not gonna even experience death. All right. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, and verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. All right? Don't fear none of these things that we shall suffer. All right? If anything, it's making us stronger. All right? Behold, the devil's, if you guys don't know by now, is the so-called white man. All right? The ruler of this earth. All right? The God of this world. All right? Shall cast some of you into prison. He's going to lock us up. We're going to get locked up. Someone's going to get locked up for this, man. And it's coming. We can bring that out and say, oh, you already got it. Second entrance to the house. That's the spirit right there. Brother already got it. All right. It says that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation. All right. That means going through trials and tribulations, suffering. All right. 10 days. That 10 days means perfection. It can be any number of days. All right. Be thou faithful unto death. Always have the faith that Yahweh Shem Shai that he's going to be there for us. And I will give thee a crown of life. Going back to the crown of life. Let no man take that crown. That means the only way to be able to do that is to have complete faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
I'm going to bring this up. 2nd Esdras chapter 5, verse 1. It say, nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the days should come that they which dwell upon the earth should be taken in a great number. Right? It's during the time of Jacob's troubles, man. Right, and it say, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. Right, because during that time, right, we're not going to physically have our Bibles no more, man. Right, so we physically going to have to be rely on faith. We're going to be in a land that's barren of faith, meaning the way of the truth should be hidden. And it say, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. Right, so iniquity is going to be increased, right? Because the love of many should be waxed cold, right? It's going to be a lot of death and destruction. It's going to be so horrible, man. Them times going to be cruel, man, on the mental state, right? People going to be blowing their damn heads off, looking for a way out. A lot of people in that time going to be seeking death, man.
They are. They're not going to be able to find it.
They're going to be able to find it. So you got to make sure that you not only physically, mentally, right? You just got to be mentally prepared for that, man. You gotta literally be prepared to see dead bodies pile up. People getting their heads cut off. Right? You gotta appreciate
people getting ravished, yeah. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 17. But beware of men, all right? For they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. All right? It's going to be a lot of tribulation coming in these times. Huh? Jacob's trouble is real, all right? But he shall be delivered out of it. And it's talking about the elect.
The elect.
All right? Because Jacob's trouble is mainly meant for you wicked Israelites. You ones that refuse to come back to your heritage of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and the law, statutes, and commandments that he brings forth. All right? And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake. All right? So a lot of us going to be brought. We're already being brought upon the upon these people. These people hate the word. When you bring up the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Yahushai in truth and sincerity, you're going to be greatly hated. All right? You're not going to be liked. All right? For my sake, against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. All right, so you don't have to worry about anything. They basically, how Bashar says, whatever happens to us, we don't have to worry about nothing, because the Spirit is going to come through on automatic. It's going to be an automatic ability that's going to come forth in that time. All right, whatever Yahweh Shem Shai has in store for us. All right, because man's goings are of the Lord. How can we understand our way? We don't, because all spirits come from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All souls belong to Him.
I gotta preach that real quick. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 27, verse 7. Because like the scriptures say, you ain't have to worry about what to say, man. The Lord gonna put everything in your mouth to say. Why? This Sirach 27 and 7. They say, praise no man before thou hearest him speak, for this is the trial of men. Right? So when we go through these trials and tribulations, man, you gotta watch what you say, what you do. Anything can cause you to get put to death. Right? So the biggest thing during that time, man, is they're gonna literally, it's either you denounce the Most High, or you gonna lack food and resources. They gonna threaten you death. They gonna do anything to make you denounce the words of the Lord and denounce the Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Yep. Right,
but the elect, you ain't gonna be able to deceive the elect.
You're not.
Right, so Jacob's trouble is really for you 2/3 Israelites, man.
It's mainly who it's for. All right, because we're gonna bring that out real quick. I want to bring that. It's the last part that tells you that. All right, that it's the first part is for you wicked 2/3, and the last part is for the hopeful elect. All right, those that have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse 6, and it reads, ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. All right, because a lot of you wicked ass 2/3 Israelites, you're gonna be looking like if you gonna be in pain. You're gonna be in great mental, spiritual, and physical anguish. All right, like if you was having a child, like as a woman, comparable to that of a woman, she's in spiritual, mental, physical anguish, pain. It says that you men are gonna be compared to that. All right. It says, ask thee now and see whether a man doth travail with child, with a question mark. All right. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Y'all gonna be in great misery and suffering in that day, because there ain't gonna be nobody there to deliver you. There's not gonna be nobody to save you. All right. You're gonna be in Judges 10 and 14 in that day. You're gonna be crying. Ain't gonna be nobody there for you. All right. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. All right. This is talking about you wicked 2/3. All right. But he shall be saved out of it. Who's that he? All right. The elect. All right. Let me bring. Look, I got a precept. You got something? Because I got one. All right. It's talking about the elect. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 14 and verse 14. Though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it, they should deliver but their own souls by their righteousness, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. So the righteousness is going to be delivered, all right, in that day. You 2/3 going to be, man, Amos 9 and 10 on your ass, all right? This is the book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us, because y'all don't think this going to come to you,
Right.
all right? But it is. Yahweh Shem Shai ain't fucking with us, man. I'm going to always reiterate that.
He ain't fucking around, man.
No, he's not. He's known as the king of terrors, all right? He does all the evil on the earth, and it's justified because you people are wicked, and you don't even try to change your ways. You think it's about you, all right? Go ahead.
This is the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 17. It say, behold, happy is the man who Yahweh correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastisement of the Almighty. So you want the Lord to correct you and put you in the right place, man.
That's right.
You don't want the Lord to judge you, man. You want him to give you righteous correction.
That's right.
Because the Lord judge you, man, ain't gonna be nothing too nice.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be nice at all. That's what these people think in this world. You know, they get mad when they call it, well, man judged me, God didn't. You don't want God to judge you, man.
No, you
Right?
don't.
You don't want Yahweh to judge you, because he ain't fucking around, man. He kill you in infinite many ways, man.
Many ways.
Right? Verse 18, it say, for he maketh sore and bindeth up. He woundeth, and his hands make whole. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. So during that time, man, what do the elect have to worry about? Right? They're going to be praising, as it says in Sirach 17, they're going to be praising the holy name of Yahweh Shem Shai. They're not going to be touched.
No, they ain't gonna be touched.
Right?
They're gonna be delivered.
We're going to be delivered. We're going to be in the Lord's bosom, and we're going to be saved, man. Lord willing, we of that number.
Yep, Lord willing.
Or verse 20, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, right? And in war from the power of the sword. So nothing is going to be able to touch the elect men of the Lord, right? He's going to deliver us from the famine, right? Isaiah 65 and 13, his servants should eat, but you should be hungry, right? We're not going to have to worry about a damn thing in Jacob's trouble, man, if you are the Lord's elect, man.
Yep.
You got
This is the book of 2nd Esdras. You know, just to reiterate, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Shai, what the brother was just bringing out. All right, this is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2 and verse 26. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall none one of them perish. So a lot of us in these times, the hopeful elect, the ones that the Most High is dealing with, that's bringing up this word, a lot of us are not going to perish. The scriptures don't lie. A lot of you that do perish is talking about you finally, you 2/3. All right? Because the 1/3, we've been going through the fire and the trials and tribulations since the beginning. And we've been constantly being put to death. But the Yahweh Shem Shai is a man of balance. He's going to balance it out this time, where a lot of us, the righteous brothers, are not going to be put to death in these times. In fact, he's going to bless us with spiritual powers to protect ourselves.
That's right.
All right? It says, as for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will acquire them from among thy number. He said, there shall not one of them perish. Not one. So brothers that are going hard for Yahweh Shem Shai, you don't even have to worry about perishing in that day, man. It's mainly for, I'm going to tell you who it's mainly for. You 2/3 and you last minute Israelites that repented and the Most High decided to have mercy. You going to have to prove it with your life.
Man.
It's like the thief on the cross. He was a last-minute Israelite that repented, but he still had to pay for it by giving his life. He still had to give his life, but he was promised everlasting life in the future. A lot of you Israelites gonna come in at the groove at the last minute, and you're gonna die. You're gonna have to, because that's how you're gonna have to prove. Because we've been proving it by going the highways and byways, and brothers that are of like-minded. We've been proving it by bringing out this word. All right. Going through the trials and tribulations. Well, some of y'all, the Most High is gonna have mercy on you. You're gonna see that your heart's sincere, but He's gonna have you. You're gonna be tested, but you're gonna have to give up your life. All right. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble, Jacob's trouble, that's what's going back into, and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful. You wicked 2/3. You wicked 2/3, because that goes back to 2nd Esdras, the 9th chapter. All right, the 2nd Esdras, 9th chapter is very heavy on you 2/3. All right, because you loathe and despise this law when you had liberty to repent.
That's the law of liberty, man. Y'all got the law of liberty, grace to get right, and y'all don't want to fucking do it. Man.
You don't want to do it. You want to live a life according to your own will. All right, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Yahweh Shema said we're gonna be merry and have abundance. How are we gonna be able to do that? We're going to be able to just take it, man. It says the saints of the Most High is going to take the kid. We're going to be able to take what we want, man, that day. We're going to already be in the time of war. It's pretty much a free-for-all as it is, but we're going to be in righteousness. When we kill, when we take, it's going to be in righteousness. Because Yahweh Shai is going to blow this place up to oblivion anyway. All right? The heathen shall envy thee. Even the heathen going to envy. Everybody in this heathen being envious is twofold. It's you wicked-ass Israelites who assembled along with the heathen, and you natural born heathen, because they're gonna look at us like, man, these people got the spiritual powers. These people are to be able to do, look at them, they eating and living good, and all this trial and everybody's getting fucked up. Yeah, people gonna envy us, because they ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. And it's gonna prove it in this in the rest of the verse. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee. Why? Because Yahweh Shema Shai is going to have that defense for us, man. And He's going to be our defense and our offense, man. Saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? Call on Yahweh Shema Shai.
Okay. Just to bring out the class, Isaiah 26:20. It say, come my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy door about thee. Hide thyself and war a little moment until the indignation overpass. Right, so the elect, man, they're gonna be able to escape, man, that wrath of the Most High. Right, just like in ancient Egypt, you had the blood of the lamb, and you got to put the blood of the lamb upon the doorpost when the Most High passed over Egypt, and the ones that was obedient to Him, He spared. It's gonna be the same thing on the same way on the spiritual level through who blood now, Yahweh Shai blood. That's why through the blood of the lamb, Revelation 12:11, we shall overcome our enemies. Right, verse 21, for behold, Yahweh cometh out of His place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain. Right, because they're going to be slaying the prophets of the Lord. Right, the blood of the Israelites literally going to be poured out of America. That's how much rape, rob, and murder the so-called white man they did to God's chosen people, man.
Yep, that's right. All right, but Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna cover us. All right, we're gonna be covered. All right, we're gonna be okay. All we have to do is keep that faith in Yahweh Shema Shai, and the faith is see, when you people say faith, you think faith is just believing in His name and calling out His name. No, faith is in the belief of this book. All right, Revelation 1:3. It says, "Bless." Your brother got it, but see, that's the thing though. You have to have faith in this book. You can't have faith in this book, Yahweh Shai, if you're not reading it. All right, that's the key part. Bring that out, okay?
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, right? Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy.
Hear the words. How you gonna hear the words? To hear the words, you have to be reading it, and to have to understand it. Go ahead, Ken.
And keep those things which are written therein.
And keep the things that are written in. How you gonna be able to do that? That's the action word. Yeah, that's the faith. That's the faith that's talking about. You can only know the faith and the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai and His commandments if you're reading them and then applying them and doing it. You people are not doing that. You just believe it just, I could just say lip service and say His name and it's okay. No, Yahweh Shema Shai, bring out 1 Samuel 2 and 3 real quick. Okay. The Most High Yahweh Shem Shai is not about lip service, man. Everything he's about is about this.
It's the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2, verse 3. Talk no more exceedingly proudly.
Don't talk so exceedingly proud. That's what you people do. You just talk. You talk. And you're very proud because you depart from Yahweh Shem Shai. That's what pride is. Go ahead, King.
Let not ignorancy come out of your mouth.
Say that again.
Let not ignorancy come out of your mouth.
Okay.
For Yahweh is a power of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed.
So Yahweh Shem Shai is a power of knowledge, the law, statutes, commandments, and what? It further goes to actions. Your actions are weighed. All right? He weighs you by your actions, your works. All right? That's how you prove your faith and your belief. You can't say you have faith and belief if you're not reading this book, and then he has to further bless you with understanding on what you're reading. Come on, bring it on.
It's the book of Romans, just to prove what the brother was saying. Book of Romans, chapter 10, verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High Yahweh Shem Shai. Right, so faith, right, comes by the word, man. All right, let me get another precept that proves that. This is the book of Romans 15:4. It said, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning. How are you going to learn these things? By reading. That we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Hope is another word for faith, right? We get faith by reading the prophecies, right? Reading the history, the law, reading this whole book. That's how we get faith, man.
Yeah, that's why he said, eat ye the whole roll. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, and read. That's how you gonna have the hold me Isaiah 33:6.
I'm just about to go to it.
Come on, all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. No one of these things shall fail. That's why brothers like us, look at it, man. We got infirmities. I'm a small brother. Brother got infirmities. We're not perfect. We're weak in this place, man. We're weak. But you know why we're so confident, so bold? And you people look at us like, who the fuck are these people? Why are you guys so confident? It's so bold. Because we believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, man. We understand this book because he blessed us with the greatest gift known to man, which is the Holy Spirit, to understand and have the faith and belief in him, which is this book. All right? Because with this, we get everything. All we have to do is prove it by what? Staying in this book. This is our power source. This is every Israelite man's power source if he believes. You don't need nothing else. Because everything else, the Most High says, hey, man, just be patient, man. I got you. We ain't got to do a goddamn thing. Because remember, we're women to him. And think about what a woman. When a man protects a woman don't have to do anything. She don't have to lift up her finger. He got you. And how much more for the Heavenly Father? He's going to provide. He's going to set that standard. He's going to make sure we good, man. We're going to be able to, the power that he blesses with, that comes from him. That's him doing it.
It said in Isaiah 33:14, it said, why the sinners of Zion are afraid, right? I'm going to read it. It's Isaiah 33:14, I'm going to jump to verse 6. It say, the sinners of Zion are afraid. Fearfulness have surprised the hypocrites. Right? Why does the fearfulness surprise the hypocrites? Because we've been going through these things, for I don't know how long, man. Right? And they see everything that we said is coming to pass. So when that time actually comes, they're like, damn, these Negroes was right.
Was it in Solomon 5th chapter?
Yeah. They like, these niggas out there streaming on the corner, right? We called them broke. We told them they homeless.
Crazy, madman.
We didn't have guns pulled out on us.
Knives, fist fights.
Niggas told us we broke.
Threats.
We broke. We gotta go get a job. We beat our wives. It's everything, bro.
Everything dishonorable, man.
Right? And then
everything dishonorable.
They gonna see that these things come to pass, and then Wisdom of Solomon 5th chapter go kick in. They're like, damn, these niggas was right.
And Proverbs the 1st chapter as well.
We should have hearkened.
Yep.
This is the book of Isaiah 33:6. It say, for wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
That's why we're so bold and so confident.
And strength of salvation, the fear of Yahweh Shem Shai is treasure.
That's right. The fear of Yahweh Shem Shai is the treasure, right? Because we're that mustard seed. Small, frail, fragile, ain't shit. But what? End up being the biggest and the greatest and the baddest. All right? Because Yahweh Shem Shai is going to be with us, man. He chose us out of this world. All right?
So just imagine we can actually see Yahweh Shem Shai. What's the point of having faith, man? You can just see everything. You can just attain it, right? Faith is all about believing in things that you can't necessarily see.
That's
Right?
right.
You can't see the angels. You can't. We look up to the sky. We see the chariots. We got faith that it's the chariots. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
We got the faith in salvation. Salvation ain't just. We can't just grab salvation, hit a button, and the Lord come back.
No.
We don't know when the Lord is gonna come back.
No.
That's why we constantly trying to get our shit together, because the Lord can come back in 30 minutes to an hour. He come back tomorrow. We don't know when the Lord is gonna come back.
We just know that it's gonna be in these times.
Yep.
All right, we don't know the exact day, but we know it's in these times. You should know by the discerning of the times. All right, when you're able to look at the times that we're in, it tells you in the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter. All right, it tells you in the book of Mark, the 13th chapter, Luke, the 21st chapter. It tells you the times that we're in. Okay, that's how you're able to tell. All right, we know he's coming back in World War III in the midst of. We're approaching World War III. It's gonna be in our lifetime. That's how we know. We don't know exact day, but we know it's gonna be in these times. All right, because why? The Most High blessed us with the Spirit and with His Holy Spirit to understand these scriptures, to understand. Okay, well, it's gonna be in these times, according to these prophecies, because not one of these things shall fail, like it says. All right. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 6. But without faith, it's impossible to please Him, and it is impossible to please Him. You can't please. Get Sirach 32:24, King, because faith is what? How do you prove your faith? We just brought it out in 1 Samuel 2 and 3. Your actions are weighed by the knowledge. All right, what's the knowledge? Malachi 2 and 7. All right, for the priesthood should keep knowledge. Every Israelite man is a king, which means rulership, governing body, and a priest, which we're going to bring out the laws. That's how the other nations are going to learn the laws in that day. All right, go ahead, bring that up.
Right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 32, verse 24. It say, "He that believeth in Yahweh taketh heed to the commandments, and he that trusteth in Him shall fear never the worst."
So he that believeth in Him, faith and belief is the same thing. Those are synonymous words. They mean the same exact thing, all right? So to be able to prove your faith or your belief, it says, but without faith, it's impossible to please Him. You can't please Yahweh if you're not keeping His commandments, because that's how you show that you're obedient to Him. That's how you show you please Him. But y'all don't believe in Him, man, because y'all don't even try to, or you guys scoff at His commandments. Or when you guys do keep them, they're not sincere. They're not sincere at all. All right, a lot of y'all make it a very grievous thing. It says in 1 John 5 and 3 that the commandments, when you keep them, when you show forth your love towards Yahweh Shem Yahshai, that you don't do it in a grievous-like way. Because that goes to show you're not sincere, and you're only doing it because you feel like you're forced to. You're not doing it to be sincerely to please Him. All right? Because that's a sweet savior and a sweet smell when you're being obedient to Yahweh Shem Yahshai. He likes that more than anything. Obedience. All right? And that's what a lot of you people have a hard time with. Everybody wants somebody to be obedient to them, but they don't want to be obedient to how the Most High set up the natural order of things. Yahweh, all right? The first and foremost, all things bow down before Him. Yahweh Shai, His word, the firstborn creature, Colossians, the first chapter, all right? And then man, and when I'm talking about men, it's talking about godly men, all right? And then the woman, all right? That's the order. And then children at the very end. All right, but without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai must believe that He is. All right, and you believe that He is by what? Being obedient to Him. All right, and that He is a rewarder of them that seek Him diligently. All right, and that's what we have to do when we come into this. All right, this is the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 28. When we come into this, we have to seek Him 10 times hard. That means with a perfect intent in mind to please Him. All right, this is the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 28. All right, and it reads, "For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh Shai, which you people do, you go astray from Him. All right, so being returned, so if He does choose you to come back to Him, what do you do? What must we do? Seek Him 10 times more. All right? All right, that means, so you seek Him with perfection. You seek Him, what it means by 10 times more, you basically, what it's saying is seek Him sincerely, man. Go hard for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? It's a glorious, beautiful thing to go for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because all things belong to Him. How easy for Him to give Him whatever we want and then some. You got a precept? All right. But going back to why until the brother brings out his precept, I got a precept. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34 chapter. Because you people are in for a rude awakening, all right? You're in for a very rude awakening. You think we're rude? We're rude because the scriptures is rude, all right? It ain't playing with you people, man. The scriptures ain't nothing nice, all right? You want niceties, you want kindness, be obedient. How about that?
We got a cold precept.
All right? Go ahead.
What's the book of Hebrews chapter 3, verse 12? It say, take heed, brethren, lest there be any of you an evil heart of unbelief and departing from the living God.
It's calm. That's heavily cold. That goes right along with Sirach the 10th chapter. 7 and chapter 10, verse 7 and 12 and 13.
That's unbelief. That's also what pride is, departing from Yahweh by Shemiel.
That's exactly what it is.
Y'all mix pride with passion, man.
Y'all do. Yeah, beautiful. Y'all do. We're very passionate and boldness. That's another thing y'all mix it up with. Boldness, passion. We're bold. It says the righteous are bold. We gotta be. All right? This place is evil and wicked. What are we gonna be sit up there and just succumb to this wickedness? Oh, we're frail little hairs. No, man. We're gonna be bold for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is the king of all masculinity. What do you think? We gotta be bold. We're his men, his servants. We ain't coming as no pansies. Yahweh Shem Yahushai ain't dealing with no pansies. In fact, he kills pansies. You bitch ass pansy ass niggas, man.
You out your mind if you think the Lord is gonna set up his prophets to be soft ass niggas, man.
Some pansy ass fruitcakes. No, he ain't dealing with that, man.
Y'all want some. That's why I say our people want some soft ass niggas out there, man. We ain't no soft ass niggas.
You want soft ass niggas because you want to be able to do what you want. A soft ass nigga ain't gonna tell you what you have to do, all right, and be stern and austere on it. He ain't gonna do that. That's why a lot of you bitches, you wicked ass niggas hate us. All right? So if you hate us, how much more the Heavenly Father? Because that's where we got it from. We strive to be just like our Father in heaven. Or like that song say, like Lil Wayne said to Birdman, just like my daddy. That's what we strive to be like. And that's the spirit he's moving us in. You got a precept?
No, I'm looking for it.
All right, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 34 verse 1. Come near, ye nations. All right? See, this is what y'all about to get, man. Come near, ye nations. All right? And hearken, ye people. Listen carefully what we're about to tell you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Let the earth hear. All right? This is talking about all inhabitants. All right? And all that is therein. Once again, all inhabitants. The world and all things that come out of it. Come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is upon all nations. He's tired of this place, man. He's tired of this wickedness. So he's about to deal with it. All right? And his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. All you people are about to be delivered to the slaughter. I'm going to jump to verse 5. All right? You know what? Verse 3. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come out of their carcasses. Y'all, man, it's going to be a lot of... For your stink to come out of your carcass, that means you're going to be killed and you're going to be laying there for a minute. Yeah, and nobody gonna give a fuck. Yahweh Shem Yahushai ain't gonna give a fuck. You people about to get fucked up, man. All right? Their slain also should be cast out, and their stink shall come out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. All right? The mountains, you governance. You people, all matters of people, you people that think you got power, those are what it means by mountains. You're gonna be dealt with blood, man.
Burning
all right?
Mountains.
And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, all right? Once again, thermal nukes. And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. Once again, World War III, the thermal nukes. All right? And all their hosts shall fall down. All right? All the hosts shall fall down. Once again, the thermal nukes. All right? As the leaf falleth off from a vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword, it is talking about the thermal nukes, all right, shall be bathed in heaven. All right? So coming from when it says heaven, it's talking about the sky in this instance, all right? Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, you Edomites. And the chief place it's talking about is here, Babylon the Great. All right? And it says, upon all Idumea, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. All right? You people are about to get fucked up, man, on ways you can't even comprehend, on an unfathomable level. All right? The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness. All right, it's going to be so much bloodshed out here, it's not going to be funny. That's why a lot of dead bodies going to be out here. It's going to be stinking up the place. All right? and with the blood of lambs and goats, and with the fatness of the kidneys of rams, for the Lord would have a sacrifice in Bozrah. It's talking about a lot of you Edomites about to be put to death, man. All right? And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. This is the land of Idumea it's talking about. All right?
Right, the Bible is not actually going to say America, man.
No.
America is a new term. Just like it's not going to say the white man. It's a new term. Just like it's not going to say African American. Right, these are man-made new terms that each other so-called white man has made up.
And that was part of the curses too. Bywords.
I'm gonna bring this out. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 5. Right, this is by Yahweh Shah coming, man. Right, they say for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Yep.
Right, you hear the damn trumpets going on, niggas gonna be confused. Like, what the fuck is that noise? Right, it's gonna make them go crazy. Right, they say in Luke 21:26 that people, when Yahweh Shah cracked that sky, people are gonna literally be having heart attacks, man.
Shitting on themselves, dying right where they stand.
Right, they say for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. Right, what does that remind you of? Right, Isaiah 63rd chapter. Right, and it say, for this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Right, so America's gonna be burned with thermonuclear fire, man. This place is gonna be destroyed, right? For the rape, robbery, murder, and the blood of the Israelites.
That's right.
Right, it's a recompense, right? I'm gonna get Joel 3:7. Right? So for all you damn wicked Israelites, the savior, I call y'all the savior of the Gentiles. Y'all think the Gentiles, the heathens gonna get saved and they're gonna be ruling in the kingdom? I hear the white man gonna be rape, rob, and murder the Israelites, and then he can just say I'm sorry, and then he gonna get the kingdom. That's fucking madness, man. It's the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse number 7. It said, behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. Right? So a recompense has to happen. Right? The Most High is not going to let this slide, man. Right? We got destroyed for breaking the law, statutes, and commandments and going into idolatry and all these different gods. We got destroyed for that, man. So what's much more the heathen?
That's right.
Come on, man. Y'all twist Paul letters. Right? He's going to get you fucking destroyed. And it's just madness, man. The Israelites are the Gentiles in the New Testament, man. Why y'all don't know this? Because y'all don't read the Apocrypha, which is 400 years of history that y'all are missing out on. Right, y'all. I just want to show this before you get to a precept. Right, let me go to Matthew. This is what these Christians do, man. Let me get to the Revelation, place in the Bible. Right. So this is what you read. This how much of the Bible y'all reading. This right here. Right? This how much. This is how much y'all actually not reading. I'm missing this right here. This whole damn thing right here.
Coming at the end of the movie thinking you know something.
It's just like you a last minute cast to the movie and you just receive part of the damn strip. And then you only know that strip. This is crazy. Y'all missing out on all this history. This is why you don't know who the Gentiles are. The Most High doesn't change, man. He's just not about to open up salvation for everybody, man.
No. No. This is like Ezra chapter 15, verse 56. Like as thou hast done unto my chosen, all right? Like the brother just brought out, man, we got fucked up on levels, bro. We got fucked up, man. We got fucked up. All right? Bring out Daniel 9 and what was that, 13? Bring that over quick.
Yeah, Daniel 9 and 13.
Yeah. What was that, 13? In fact, I should bring it up because
The book of Daniel, chapter 9, verse number 13, and it reads, as it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil is come upon us, yet made we not our prayer before Yahweh our power, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth.
now read 12.
Right, verse 12, and he that confirmed his words, which he spake against us and against our judges, that judged us by bringing upon us a great
A
evil.
great evil. And how do you do it? With these other nations. Okay, go ahead.
For under the whole heaven have not been done as have done upon Jerusalem.
So nobody got such a great evil ever like it was done upon our nation. So now let's go back to 2 Esdras 15, verse 56. Like as thou hast done unto my children, you brought out that great evil upon us. All right? All right? Like never before, right? That's what the brother just brought out in Daniel 9 and 12. All right? Saith the Lord, even so shall Yahweh Bashem Yahushai do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief. Y'all gonna get dealt with worse. All right? Worse. All right, and like the brother was talking about, the whole point of me bringing that out is you Jakes are so gung ho on trying to worship. Get salvation to these other nations, especially the so-called white man. Y'all don't even bring up the other nations. You only specify the so-called white man, and he's the most evil of all nations. But yet you always want to save him. All right? No, that devil's getting fucked up and judged, man. We got it on levels we can't even comprehend. How much more him? All right, but you got a precept?
Okay, it's the book of 2 Esdras, chapter 5, verse 42. It say, and he said unto me, I will liken my judgment into a... Yes, it's still on.
Oh, okay.
Can I bring out 2 Corinthians 2 and 11?
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2 and verse 11. And it reads, yeah, I got you.
We don't have nowhere to put this.
Yeah, just turn off the heat. It should be all right. All right. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2 and verse 11. And it reads, lest Satan, the devil, should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right?
All right, so we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. The damn phone is overheated every time you want to do a lesson and preach the word, man. Satan always come up with these different type of devices, and your equipment start malfunctioning, and stuff start acting dumb. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the phone overheated, so we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We're gonna continue the lesson. You said you had another precept you to bring up.
This is the book of 2 Esdras, chapter 13 and verse 11. Continuing on the wickedness of this place, man, and the destruction that's about to come on this place, all right? It reads, 2 Esdras 13 and 11, and they were all mixed together. You Jacob's trouble Israelites, which is you 2/3, and all you heathen that are over here, all right? And they were all mixed together. The blast of fire, the flaming breath, those nuclear missiles are going to do what? In the great tempest. And fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight. All right. And burnt them up every one. All right. So that upon a sudden of a innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. All right, because you people are going to be burnt up like it's an oven, like it tells you in the book of Malachi, the 4th chapter. All right. What is that? Zechariah 14 and 12. All right, y'all going to be burnt up as in an oven, right? And it's going to be nothing was to be perceived, but only dust, smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. All right, and this was Esdras. He saw that was a future prophecy. He saw 2,000 years later. All right, he saw it. And that's what's going to happen. You people about to get destroyed. All right, you think it's all fun and games, man? The devil got y'all fooled. All right, this is the book of the brother just brought out a precept. This is the book of Nahum, chapter 3, verse 15. All right, you people are through, man. You're fucking through.
Unknown.
This is the book of Nahum, chapter 3, verse 1. And it reads, Salakia, he said 3:16. And it reads, thou hast multiplied thy merchants above the stars of heaven. The cankerworm spoileth and flieth away. All right? That's right. Thou hast multiplied thy merchants above the stars of heaven. All right? And the cankerworm spoileth and flieth away. All right, because you nations are not gonna benefit from the land, from this land no more. All right, and there's an innumerable merchants. A merchant is basically a seller of goods. America is the chief place of seller of goods. All right, we buy everything. All right, it's a consumer nation, and it reads above the stars of heaven, the cankerworm spoils and flies away, because the cankerworm is going to be these nuclear missiles that are going to destroy this place, man. And ain't going to be no more. The merchants going to be watching afar, and they're going to be crying because all their wealth is going to be depleted. It's going to be destroyed.
That's right.
All right, you got a precept?
Okay. Let me get Revelations chapter 12 and verse number 11. Right, and it say, and they overcame him. Who was that him? Esau, the so-called white man, by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, right, which is in Yahushua, and they love not their lives into death, right? You got to strive for this truth unto death, right? Verse 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down into you, having a great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Right, his days already been determined, as it says in Job the 14th chapter. Right, so this place is inedible for this place to get destroyed. We just waiting patiently, man. Right, so it just brothers done broke it down thousands of times, and we just repeating it, man. So it's really nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying? That's why this truth is like a broken record, right? Because we got all the breakdowns and things of that sort. So, hey, we just what do they call it? We just put the nail in the coffin, man.
Yep. All right, brother got a precept, Jeremiah 51 and verse 1. All right, and then I got a precept to follow after the brother. This is brother, our fellow swordsman brother, Karatazala. All right, Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 1. And it reads, Salakia. Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 1, and it reads, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, behold, I will raise up against Babylon. All right, this is America. This is Babylon, all right? This is Neo-Babylon. This is present-day Babylon, all right? A confusion, a place of great evil, wickedness, and confusion, all right? And against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, all right? And everybody that goes up in the midst of this place that rises up against them, which is the vast majority of the people. Because you people don't strive to keep his law, statutes, commandments. So therefore, you're his enemy, all right? And since you're his enemy, you're our enemy, all right? Like King David said, all right? I count all of them that hate the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai were my enemies. I count them my enemies because they hate Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and we hate them, and we hate them. We're perfect hatred, all right? I will rise up against Babylon, against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind, and will send unto Babylon fanners, and shall fan her, all right? And shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble, they should be against her round about, all right? And that goes back once again to the nuclear destruction, fire that's going to be upon this place, all right? This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith, all right? So the just is going to be delivered out of here by his faith. And this is two things. That's the second part is talking about the just, which is the hopeful elect, the Israelites. The first part is talking about the wicked ass Edomites, all right? And we're gonna go further into that. Verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, by his philosophies, all right? He got everybody drunk in here by his philosophies. He transgressed the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushai with his wicked, contrary doctrine, his wicked, contrary customs, his wicked, contrary philosophies, all right? Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. What is it? Pride. So once again, Sirach 10 and 7 and verse 12 and 13. All right, it's when you depart from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. This man departs from Yahweh Shem Yahushai in every sense of the word. He breaks every commandment, and he teaches it that it's a joyous thing to do so. All right? Neither keep it at home, he don't keep at home. Esau's original home is the Caucasus Mountains, Mount Seir, mountainous areas and regions, right? He goes into what, Israel, and claims himself as Jewish, all right? He took that land. He went over there to Mount Seir, or the Most High blessed him with Mount Seir, but those originally Hamites' land. He went over to Japheth's land in Europe, and all those islands over there. That's originally the Japheth's land. He's a culture vulture, right? He doesn't dwell in his own land. He goes into other lands, and what? He's a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, he enlarges himself. And wherever he goes, he spreads hell, which is damnation, wickedness, evil. All right? And that's death, because that's exactly what he brings about, hell and death. All right? And cannot be satisfied. He's never satisfied. This devil is never satisfied. That's why his wickedness knows no bounds. All right? But gathered into him all nations, once again, he gathers into him all nations. All right? Yeah, like the brother said, he's a virus of the earth, a damn cancer, right? A disease. All right? And what do you do with a disease? You don't leave a trace of disease left, because what? It can replicate later. You completely obliterate that virus, that disease, all right? That cankerworm, all right? And cannot be satisfied, but gathered into him all nations, and heapeth into him all people. That's what this devil does. That's why this place is called Babylon. Neo-Babylon, because it's a place of great confusion. Everything's contrary to all that is righteousness, all that is good, and all that is life, which is the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right? This is verse 8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, and that's what he did. Everybody that come over here gets spoiled. They either other nations, Moab, Ammon, they leave their own customs. The Elam. All right, they leave their own customs and sit there and get drunken off the wines and philosophies of this place.
That's why they say we don't look at race. Everybody's American.
They got that shit from the Edomite, man.
They got it for Antiochus Epiphanes, man.
Yep, making all manner of people one. That also goes back to originally the Tower of Babel, though.
Yep.
All right, Genesis 11th chapter. All right, but continuing on, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 8, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. All right, y'all's turn, you Edomites, are God. Your turn is coming, man. It's coming. All right. Yep, everybody admires this beast because this beast tells you it comes in and doest thy will spirit. All right. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 6. It reads, ye stand upon your sword, ye work abomination. All right, yeah, he stands upon his sword. You know why? Because he was blessed with the sword. All right, so he's doing what Esau knows best, is how to be fucking wicked, right? Ye work abominations. An abomination, Yahweh Shem Shai hates all abomination, right? Sirach 15:13. And ye defile everyone his neighbor's wife. All right, you commit adultery on a spiritual level, and you promote adultery on a carnal level. All right?
That's crazy.
And shall ye possess the land? All right? Yeah. And shall you possess the land? Yeah, there's a question mark behind that because that's for a certain time period. But you about to get kicked out of that land, right? Just like we were kicked out the land, all right? Because you wicked.
Because they oppress a man and his heritage, man.
Yeah, Khan, all right?
Strip him of his damn heritage.
That's right. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. Because of men's blood and for the violence of the land, all right? You know, Numbers 35 and 33, the violence of the land, you have to pay for that with your own blood.
That's right.
You spoiled, now you're going to get spoiled. All right? And for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. All right? Woe to him, destruction to him that coveteth lust. Covet means is another form, another word to lust after, desire, right? Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high. That's this damn devil. He calls himself the eagle, right? That he may be delivered from the power of evil. This devil's about to get it, man.
Yeah, I think he's going to continue forever. That's Psalm
Yep.
49 and 11, man.
Yep. That's right.
I got a cool precept. This is
Go ahead,
Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. And it reads, the nations were angry. Well, they found out they've been drunken on these philosophies, right? And they pissed off. That's why.
Hell yeah.
That's why I said in Joel the 3rd chapter, it say, let the weak say I'm strong. America been that big bad bully for so long.
Yep.
Hey, now these other nations, they getting nuclear weapons. They getting their military might up.
Yep.
Right? They gonna say fuck America. Hey, you motherfuckers been
Because they can fight back.
Yeah.
American can't just bully them no more without getting casualties.
And every country that you go to, America has set up it's called the U.S. What's it called, embassy,
Mm-hmm.
right? They barely got a damn base in damn every country.
Yep.
They over there
They
stealing
got an embassy
stealing
everywhere.
resources, man. Yeah.
Yep.
This is why this is Revelation 17:16. It's Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, in the time of the dead that they shall be judged, right? And that they should give reward unto their servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great. And shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Which destroyed the
Right?
earth.
Who destroying the earth? Esau, the so-called white man. You got animals going to stink, right? Because Esau, what Esau would do is, like even the time of Gad, when they took this land from Gad, and Gad was basically teaching them how to occupy the land. That's what they would do. They would be friends with you. They'll try to learn from you.
Yep.
How do you
Become
how
the
do,
God on
yeah,
the seat.
Yeah, how do I do this? How I do that? And then once they learn how to do that, certain things, they fucking put you to death.
Yep. That's why he's
Right.
known as the devil, right?
So Esau abused the land. That's why what they do is they cut down all the female trees so fruit wouldn't grow, right? They killed all the buffalo, right? Esau is constantly, he doesn't let the land rest,
Nope.
right? So Esau is constantly destroying the earth, man, right? The sea is polluted because everybody eating crustaceans, right? That goes with Isaiah the 24th chapter. Let me bring that up real quick.
Go ahead.
Let me pull out this outside. They say kind of talk. Yup. They ain't even know how to wash up, man. And many white people today still don't know how to wash up because you got white people say they don't wash up with a rag.
Yep.
They don't wash their legs.
Yep.
They damn wild beasts, cavemen.
That's right.
Well, this Isaiah 24:4. He said the earth mourning, or the earth is in a state of mourning. Why? Because the righteous is not abiding in it, man. And it say, and fadeth away. The world, language, and fadeth away. The naughty people of the earth do language. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, right? What laws they are breaking? They're breaking the land Sabbath, right? You put every 7 years, you're supposed to let the land rest, right? So you had Israelites constantly moving around, letting the land rest. How you supposed to produce natural resources and you don't let the land rest? That's abuse.
Yep.
Right? And all these motherfucking Edomites want to say, oh, mother nature, we destroying the earth, we polluting the earth. No, you niggas are polluting the earth.
Yep. Because you don't follow the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Right? Even doing it to the damn animals, man. Locking the beast up in cages. Yep. The word Esau.
Psalms 82:5. Yeah.
Esau got the world out of course.
Out of course, yeah.
And it said they had transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant. Right, verse 6, you got a precept too.
Yeah.
Verse 6, it say, therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they shall dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. That's how it's going to be. Only a few men is going to be left here, man. Right? Many of y'all chosen, but many of y'all called, few are chosen.
Yep.
And Esau will catch a crazy judgment for what he done to the earth. Not only to the earth, but into the rulers of the earth, for the Israelites.
Yep.
We got a king.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, and verse 25. And it reads, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain. Destroying mountain. Mountain means a government, all right? A ruler of power, right? In this instance, it's talking about the Edomites, right? The Babylonians, Neo-Babylon, all right? This place, all right? He says, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, which destroyeth all the earth. All right? He destroyeth all the earth because he leans to his own way. He leans to his own pride, all right? His own will. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks. All right? He says, I'm going to bring you down, you damn devil. And you going to know it. And will make thee a burnt mountain. I'm going to utterly destroy you. How's he going to make you a burnt government, a burnt people, a burnt nation? All right? He's going to destroy you by those nuclear warheads, man. World War III, by fire, all right? I'm gonna go back to this Jeremiah 51 and verse 6. Flee out the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul, all right? Every man is going to be delivering his own soul in that time, all right? It's going to be delivering in his own soul. It's going to be like the purge out here, all right? But be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance, All right, it's going to be the time of Yahweh Shem Yahshua's vengeance. And he will render it into her a recompense. He's going to pay back to her everything that she did to us. All right, and all the wickedness she's done promoted. All right, these Edomites are the pinnacle, the epitome of wickedness, man. All right, like it says, the border of wickedness in Malachi, the first chapter. All right, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua's hand that have made all the earth drunken with those philosophies. Once again, he made the earth drunken with those philosophies, what we just brought out in the book of Habakkuk, the second chapter, right? The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad, all right? Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed, but she ain't going to be healed, all right? This place is about to be utterly destroyed. Going back to Isaiah 14th chapter, and this is verse 14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, you damn devil. All right? This is going into Esau, the Edomites, this proud devil. He's nobody's more proud than him, all right? I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahshua. He wants to be God so bad. He wants to be the chosen people so bad. All right? Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell. You're going to be brought down to the pits of hell, Esau. All right? In your body, mind, and soul, you're going to be in hell. All right? And hell is a condition of mind. All right? This is the book of Jeremiah 51, verse 15. He hath made the earth by his power. He hath established the world by his wisdom. All right? And this is talking about Yahweh. And have stretched out the heaven by his understanding. Come, all right? Because Yahweh Shem Yahshua governs and does everything in righteousness. He's the creator of all things, all right? And that goes to Psalms 100 and verse 3. Where he's the creator, we're the creation. All right? But continuing on, Isaiah 14 and 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. Verse 16 is the point that I want, though. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble? Because it's going to look like, man, you little worm. This guy? This guy did all this damage to the earth. All the nations are mad. Everybody's drunken by your philosophies. And it's going to come down, and everybody's going to finally come to realization of that day that you damn devils.
They're like, damn, this is the American dream?
Yeah. Is this the man that made the earth to tremble? That did make kingdoms, that did shake kingdoms? Because you're going to be brought down very low. And then people going to be looking like, wow, you was the basis of man, the lowest of all man. You had that kind of power? You did that kind of atrocities and brought down the earth to his knees? How you going to be brought down to your knees? All right, go. You got a precept?
This from Brother Karatazar. Romans 9 and 22. It say, what if Yahweh willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? All right, so, you know, we always wonder why, damn, Esau so goddamn bad. Why is he still in all this shit? Because the Lord is long suffering, right? He's waiting for the right moment, right, to put this devil out of power. When everybody thinks he's big and bad, think he's the shit, the Lord is gonna fucking destroy his ass. Right? So Esau is that wrath, the vessel of wrath fitted for destruction. And why is Esau there? For the Lord to show his power.
Yep.
All right, let me get this real quick. Let me get that up with Proverbs 16. Right? Because Esau was made strictly to be Yahweh Shem Yahshua's sword.
That's right.
Right? This Proverbs 16 and 4. It said, Yahweh hath made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. Right? So the Lord used Esau for his sword. He's a damn taskmaster. That's all he is. Right, let me get this one. This is Psalm 17:13, right? And it say, arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him. Right? Who is that him? Right? Esau, the so-called white man. Cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Right? And who's the wicked? Esau. Esau is the border of wickedness, as said in Malachi chapter 1, verse 3. Right? So Esau is running this world, and he is the Lord's sword. Yep. That's why King David say, deliver me from bloody men.
Yep.
Right? He's not set. Esau is never satisfied with blood.
He's not. He's never satisfied, period. We just brought that out. He's a very greedy man. All right? And wherever he goes, he spreads damnation, ruination. All right? Catastrophes, atrocities on an astronomical scale. All right? He is the disease, the virus of the earth. All right? That's why he's going to be utterly purged. he will be purged. This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, and verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shall make thyself naked. What goes around comes around. Naked, you're going to be at a very low state. You're going to be very humbled. All right, you're going to be stripped of everything that you had. All right. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. All right, the daughter of Zion is another name for the Israelites. All right. All right, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. This all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahshua. This is our last captivity. All right, he will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. You Edomites are next, and it's gonna be terrible. All right, he says he's gonna make you drunk. He says the cup will pass to you, and you shall surely drink. All right, you're gonna be drunk off of it. All right, you Edomites are in for a rude awakening, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 25. All right, and it reads, behold, I am against thee. Yeah, I brought that out, King. But yeah, we can bring it out again. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, which destroys all the earth. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks and will make thee a burnt mountain. Esau's going to be utterly destroyed. All right, you're going to be incinerated. All right, that's what incineration is, be completely annihilated by fire, man. And your mountain, your kingdom, your rulership, your governing, your authority is going to be completely stripped, bare, naked. And you will be drunk off your own wickedness and be consumed. That's right.
Yeah, that great sacrifice.
Yep, Isaiah the 34th chapter, Isaiah the 63rd chapter. Yep.
Revelations the 19th chapter as well.
Second Ezra 6 and 9.
Yep.
You know, you Edomites, you're through. You're through. You're on your last dying breath, man. You giving your last hoorah. That's what you Edomites love to do, right? That hoorah spirit. You give your last one, because this is it.
In the fourth quarter, you know how you in the fourth quarter, you down by a couple points. You got to kind of foul.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Esau doing, man.
Yep.
He committing fucking fouls, man. Trying to slow up the time, making things more wicked and wicked.
Yep.
Making more, keeping our people in the dark. That's why our people got to get destroyed, man. Right?
Yeah.
Because in times past, man, you had a lot of righteous men that had to go in captivity for these niggas, man.
Yeah.
And the Lord said, hey, not this time, man. Y'all gonna have to die.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to die, and the righteous, we're gonna finally get our due justice too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because we ain't gonna have to die this time, man. The vast majority of us ain't. Because we just brought out the precepts in the second chapter, right? He says he's gonna acquire us from among thee, and none of us shall perish. All right? Now, Yahweh Shem Yahshai is a man that he shall not lie. So that means in this time period, Yahweh Shai even quoted it too, in a way, in a sense. He said that, there's gonna be a number of you that will not experience death. Yep. That's right. That's right, King. Daniel went into captivity. All the righteous went into captivity because of the wicked. You know? All the righteous Moses. He didn't see the promised land because of the wicked. All right? Yahweh Shai. Look what happened to him. All righteous men suffered, man. That's why we brought out earlier Isaiah 59:15. When you depart from evil, you make yourself a mark. All right? You become the prey. Because truth faileth. All right? People don't like righteousness. They don't like truth. You got a precept?
Okay, that's all I got ready for right now.
Yeah, that's all I got. And with that, we can end that lesson.
Right.
All right, and give all praises to the Most High Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim Rakakadash. All right.
Shalom.
Let's bring out this precept, this last precept from the brother. This is the book Karatazala. This is the book of Mark, chapter 9 and verse 1. And it reads, and he said unto them, verily I say unto you, that there be some of them, King, the water. Verily I say unto you, that there be some of them that stand here, which shall not taste of death, till they have seen the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahshai come with power. Exactly. All right, and that just backs up Second Ezra, the second chapter, right? 26 on down, when he says, my servant shall eat, and none of us shall perish. All right? Yeah, all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, King.
I got another one.
Come.
This is John 8:51. Verily, verily, I say unto you, if a man keep my sayings, he should never see death.
That's right.
All right, precept to Mark 9:1. So,
yep.
Hey, man, we ain't worried, man.
Yeah, because it's fine. Like once again, Proverbs 11:1. Bring that out real quick. Proverbs 11:1. Yahweh Shem Shai is balanced. We've been getting fucked up for a long time, the righteous man. All right? We've been constantly getting killed. You saw how brutally they killed us. They've always killed the prophets. We're going to finally have in this time where the vast majority of us are not going to die. Yahweh Shem Shai is going to bless us with spiritual power to protect ourselves.
Yeah.
All right? Bring that out.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 1. It said, false balance is an abomination to Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight.
Exactly. So a false balance is the abomination of Yahweh Shem Shai, and a just way is his delight. So, like, once again, we've died plenty of times in our past lifetimes, the righteous man. And then now this time, according to prophecy, most of us are not going to experience death because he's going to bless us with spiritual power to finally protect ourselves and to fight back. We ain't going to just be getting fucked up, man. Getting our heads cut off, all right? Getting sued in half, all right? Getting stoned and burnt, all right? Just getting killed by wicked-ass bitches. What did Ahab's wife did? She would take the prophets and kill them.
Madness, bro.
We're going to finally, the Most High is a just man, man. He told us. Hey, man, hey, this time, and then Yahweh Shai just brought it out in Mark the 9th chapter. We gonna be cool, man.
He said getting toast.
Yeah, just getting fucked up, King. Just getting constantly fucked up. We gonna for this time period, a lot of us is not gonna die, man. That's the scriptures, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Go ahead, bring out their precept, and I guess we can end it there. 71 minutes, long as hell.
I'm going to bring this closing precept. It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, and verse number 45.
Shalom, shalom.
God, shalom, King, shalom. It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 45 to close out. I'm going to start at verse 43. And in the midst of them, there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their hands he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. He's talking about Yahweh Shai. And so I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? And he answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal. Right? They're getting their spiritual bodies now. Right? And it's saying to have confessed the name of Yahweh, now are they crowned and receive palms. Right? So this is the same vision that John the Revelator had in Revelation chapter 7. Then said I unto the angel, What young person is it that crowneth them, and he giveth them palms in their hand? So he answered and said, And to me it is the Son of Yahweh, who they have confessed it in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so swiftly in the name of Yahweh. Then the angel said unto me, Go thy way and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, thou hast seen.
And to end off on what the brother just brought out, on that precept when Yahweh Shai putting those crowns, that goes back to what the very start of the lesson. All right, Revelation 3 and verse 11. All right, but I'll go to Revelation 3 and verse 5. He that overcometh, the same shall be clothed in white raiment. All right, clean, new, fresh bodies. All right, and I will not blot out his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father. That's when those crowns are gonna be put forth on us. All right. When our name's going to be confessed, he's going to be calling us up. We'll put those crowns. We're going to be bowing down before him, and we're going to have our head down. He's going to put those crowns upon us, all right? But I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. That's all I got.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb, Yahweh Shai, stood on the mount, and with him, right, Salaki, and I'm going to read that over. And I looked, and behold, Salaki, and I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the mountain, and with him, 144,000 having his father's name written on their foreheads. Right, I'm going to jump to verse 4. These are which were not defiled with women, right? These different doctrines, philosophies, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whatsoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits into Yahweh and into the land, right? These are the men that was chosen from the foundation of the earth.
And that stood
Yeah,
desperately
still bold,
loyalty
yeah.
and bold to Yahweh Yahweh Shai.
To close out, Revelation 14:5, and in their mouth was found no gall,
Yep.
for they are without fault before the throne of Yahweh.
That's right. And one more. This would be the closing out, coming from the brother Karajaza. This is his closing one. All right, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 26. And reads, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. All right, that's right. We're going to have complete power and rulership over the nations. All right. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. We're going to rule with a dictatorship. That's what this is going to be, but it's going to be righteous dictatorship. All right. As the vessels of the potter shall they be broken to the shivers, even as I received of my Father. All right? Call all Yahweh Shem Yahushai Ba Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
Call all Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Hey, Lord willing, we are that number, man. Or the hopefully late, man.
That's right. Lord willing.
Like we always say, man, we ready to get the fuck up out of here.
Ready to get the fuck up out of here. There ain't no life here. All right?
You got brothers talking about working themselves to death, working 6 days a week and shit. Like, I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm ready to get the fuck away from you niggas too, man.
Yep. So. You niggas, you wicked ass bitches, man. You wicked ass heathen, man. All this place is just damnable, man. It's damnable. There's nothing good here. All right? There's nothing good to talk about here. It's nothing but pain and suffering and misery. And it's about to get fucked up, man. Bashima Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
Bashima Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Shalom.
Shalom.
It's not funny. What you about to say? Man, yeah, Shalom, Maki.